What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Almost said Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't know why. Almost said Demon Slayer, oh shit. Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 29 and 30. We had Mado's death at the end of last chapter's reaction. His death by way of Hanami plus Toka. I mean, Toka really given the final kill, but like, what kind of life is he gonna have missing what? Both legs and an arm from Hanami alone, so he's dead. It's re-sparked rage inside of Amon. We've seen it going with him. He's essentially like the opposite of Kaneki at the moment, trying to figure it out, but Kaneki's trying to figure it out with a calm mind. Amon is trying to figure out the why, but he's like rageful with it, you know. We know how that back and forth goes throughout the whole thing. I don't know when we end up running into Mado's daughter. I don't know if it's like post, amnesia thing. I know we do run into her, but that's for another time. We'll see what we run into. We will see what we run into. And we left off with them speaking about Kaneki Ken's potential. Now, is that speaking to his potential as a ghoul? Like, oh, he could be like the final form. Or his potential of being between the two worlds, maybe bridging them. So, we'll see. We're recording, right? Mic is on. Press play here. Let this run and do its thing. Come over here, turn the volume down over here. A little bit more. Okay. Chapter 29. The late senior investigator, Kureo Mado Memorials. Oh, they're in the first ward. Okay. I still can't believe Mr. Mado is... Oh, if you ask me, it was bound to happen. An investigator's job isn't about collecting queen keys. This is what happens when you're caught up in collecting weapons instead of honing your investigative skills. Oh, Mr. Marude? Please refrain from making disparaging comments about the deceased. Yeah. CCG headquarters special investigators. There they are. There they are. You know, one of my favorite anime characters all time? I think his name's I don't even know if he's a he or a she or what we identify him as. But it's the crazed Juzo character here. Like the roided out kid looking investigator. It's one of my favorite characters that's been portrayed in a lot of animes. And I'm sure that trope is kind of out there of like... you see it in Demon Slayer. What's the Miss Tashira's name? The very like nonchalant, don't care, young kid character, ambiguous, and just, I don't have a care in the world. But you put the weapon and their blade in their hands, they're like one of one, that type of trope. It's one of my favorite characters in across all of anime. Sir, our suspect is on the move. All right, tell Ida to stay on him. Not even time to mourn. Let's go, sir. Starting today, I'm assigned to the 1st Countermeasure Division. My name is Kotaro Amon. It's an honor to be here. Is this him? Doesn't even look like him because his hair is up. So that's him, the top academy graduate. Kotaro Amon, 22 years old, rank 2 investigator. He's huge. Your instructors have told us a lot about you. We're counting on you, Amon. I'll do my best, sir. You'll be working together with Mado? Yes, sir. Oh. It's flashback. I was like, dang, he doesn't even look like him. This is pre-teaming up with Mado. Mado? However you want to pronounce it. And all that. Alright, so this is a flashback. Fresh out of the academy. Mado, eh? Tough break for a rookie. What kind of person is Mr. Mado? A Queen K freak? His interest in them is abnormal. He can be reckless, so don't let him have his way with you. Oh, Mado, you'll be partnering up with him starting from today. Okay. Kirio Mado. I look forward to working with you, Amon. Likewise, sir. His bony cheeks remind me of the dead. New recruits are teamed up with veteran investigators so they can learn real-life investigative techniques. It's kind of like a My Hero, like going to work for somebody's agency and shit. I'm currently assigned to the 17th Ward's Applehead, whatever that means. Applehead, yeah. There's an eyewitness of a ghoul wearing a mask. It was red and resembled an apple. This is the sketch. Oh, shit. Applehead's a vicious ghoul responsible for over 50 predation cases in this year alone. That's quite a number of victims for a single ghoul. To make matters worse, he's been difficult to track down, and that's why they sent the case to us 3 weeks ago. Over 50 in a year? Judging from the Kagune secretions, we're confident the same ghoul is responsible. Kagune secretions. Any suspects? Anybody you have your eyes on? One. Somebody was seen near the scene on the night. Someone was seen near the scene on the night of the murder. Kimura Matsu, 68 years old. What? Is that odd to you? You don't think there can be a 68-year-old ghoul? No, sir. An old, ferocious female ghoul. We have our work cut out for us. The fact she's been around as long as she has means she's clever. She must have a fine Kagune. We're certain Muramatsu is a ghoul. Why is that? Do you have proof? A hunch. This guy and his hunches, huh? A hunch. Don't underestimate your hunches. I'm confident in mine. As he crazily laughs. I don't know about this guy. Hello. Oh, they just walk. Oh, you're what? Oh, you're handsome? Or oh, you're those ghoul hunters. Instantly transforms in broad daylight. You're with a handsome young man today. This is Amon, my partner. This nice looking old lady is a ghoul. I know I was taught to doubt everything, but thank you for the species test results. One look at the RC level and it's obvious if somebody is a ghoul or not. Unless it's faked. The average RC level of a healthy person is between 200 and 500. Fair. Compared to a ghoul's, show a level of between 1,000 and 8,000. That's right. If it's over the average level, we are permitted to take a suspect into custody. Yours is 231. You wouldn't get this kind of number if you were a ghoul. I apologize, you were ever a suspect. What's going on? Why didn't you tell me you had her medical certificate? This certificate was not issued by a medical institution approved by the CCG. It doesn't prove anything. It's all part of the plan, so she'll show her tail. I need you to stake out this location tonight. She'll show up before long. Well, now they're almost making it obvious that, like, she's going to be the ghoul they're looking for because of his hunch and because of the flashback, you know? They don't have time for her to be wrong while showing us the flashback. How can you be so sure? Experience, Amon. Look close enough at the information you've collected and it will guide you to the truth. Watch and learn. You are still wet behind the ears. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, mind showing me your Queen K? I'm sorry. I'm interested to know what the commission issues to rookies these days. With all due respect, sir, I take my job seriously. So if it's not relevant to the investigation, I'd rather not. I respect that. I respect that. Not even a little peek? Excuse me, I have to go on a stakeout. What is this man thinking? Why does the main office allow him to be that way? Correct. Correct. Is it because he produces results? I wish I could have worked with somebody like Senior Investigator Arima, whom I deeply respect. Well, hey, now you can. She's gonna flip on him. She's gonna go off on him, and Mado's gonna come up, save him. He's gonna be like, whoa, I can learn so much from this guy. Yeah, here we go. Mrs. Muramatsu? Oof, her bags look heavy. Mrs. Muramatsu. Oh, you're the investigator. Yes, let me help you with that. Really? Thank you. If only my grandchild were like you. Thank you. This is probably how she lures these people. Probably how she does it. How could he ever suspect? This is a long chapter. Holy shit, we're barely even halfway. But boy, this is heavy. I can't believe you were able to... Human head in there? Blood? Don't you treat me like an old woman, punk. I'm fit as a fiddle. Well, there you go. Easy enough. He was right. I'm sorry, please don't kill me. What? That was not good, Amon. Don't ever hesitate against scum like her. Sir, it's fine. I had taken your inexperience into account. Muramatsu forged that certificate. Seems she used one she stole. If you knew, why did you let her roam free? Because there's the only way to get her to act out. Can't make a good Quinque without her showing her Kagune. Oh, this was the mask, Applehead. I think highly of your zeal, but if I may give you one piece of advice, when faced with an enemy, fight even if your arms and legs are torn off. Ha! This is what it means to be professional, Amon. Hey, you big crybaby. Were you crying like a little girl again? Please, sir. Want me to drill like I used to? I'm sorry about Mato, we were old friends. Juzo. Juzo, here we go. What's he done now? Are you back in the field? Yeah, and they teamed me up with a huge pain in the ass. Well, I gotta get going. I'm on, sir. Mato was proud of you. It was an honor to work with you too. And that's the end of him. And that is the end of him. Well, what is this? What is this? Oh shit. The little depiction of him in the afterlife. So this is the afterlife? Well, this thing's rather obvious. I can't believe how I died. I screwed up. I do have some regrets, but I think I did the best I could. It's hard to like feel for him, and even during the flashback, because just like how, I mean, I guess he's an exterminator at the end of the day, but again, like you said, people were like, oh, his attitude and the way he acts. Yeah, I don't know. Amon, don't blame yourself. I was amateurish too. You need to keep looking straight ahead. I still have my concerns with him, but my job is done. Well, let's see what kind of fate awaits me in this world. The temperature's just right, isn't it? It's so stuffy wearing this mask. Let's cool off at Arctic hell after this? What's wrong with these guys? Are these all the ghouls he's killed? Is this what he's subjected to? Wasn't expecting to see you guys in hell. Ryoko, did you hear that? Hear what? Oh! Wait, so was he... I kind of want a story of this now. Was he in heaven? Was he in hell? This is a great shot, by the way. That was a long chapter. That's the longest chapter we've had. I totally forgot about him. The one that ends up being obsessed with us. Absolutely obsessed. Alright, chapter 30. Are we picking up right where we left off? I think. A ghoul investigator of the CCG main office was killed near Kasahara Elementary School in the 20th Ward. Yep, picking up right where we left off. That's a nice shot too. The CCG's main office in the 20th Ward branch are taking this incident very seriously and have announced an even stronger effort on their investigation of the rabbit. It has been 10 years since a ghoul investigator from the main office was killed in the 20th Ward. She keeps getting worse and worse out here. So scary, it's the devil's work. Good, everything looks alright. Kano General Hospital. Is this a regular doctor? Does he know what we are? I'll prescribe your usual medication. Okay. Everything looks alright, huh? Even though my body's the way it is it possible that my levels are the same as a normal person's? Maybe. I remember Toka saying, a ghoul's RC factor is about 10 times higher than a human's. If they analyze a sample of our cells, they can tell right away. This test, doesn't it measure that level? Could it be that he actually knows everything? Yeah, but he's just hiding it. Same sketch-ass doctor. I'll see you in a month. That Rize was a ghoul. My present condition? Did you ever speak to Rize Kashimura's family? I understand they had a lovely funeral service. Wink, wink. They didn't want to speak to me. It's unfortunate, but I don't blame them. I see. So she did have a family. We don't even know if this man's telling the truth. Rize's family must be ghouls, right? Could they hold a grudge against me? They must hold a grudge. Don't you follow the news? The investigator killings? It's a pretty unusual case. So Agura's everywhere on TV? Oh, the guy. Ghoul special tonight at 10. It's like that every day. Oh yeah, it's scary. I was just about to say, where's he? It's been a while since we've seen him. What grudge were you talking about? I was just coming up with my own ghoul profile. You know, another investigator was just killed on the 10th, right? Yeah, why would anybody take the risk of attacking an investigator? It seems feeding wasn't the motive, so it must have been in retaliation for something. We're really putting that noggin to use. I think they were really after Matto, the investigator from the main office. Yeah, maybe. I got a copy of the wanted poster. Look right here. May attack humans in retaliation for her mother's capture. So you think she killed the investigators? Nah, I think the daughter and the rabbit are two different ghouls. The fact that CCG suspects the daughter means she was there when her mother was captured. Otherwise, how could they know their relationship? Okay, Investigator Hide. There are only snippets of info on the poster. It doesn't even have a sketch. So I think she fled the scene right away. Like maybe her mother was trying... Bro, were you here? If the daughter is the rabbit, even if her mother couldn't fight, don't you think she would have attacked the investigators herself? If she had the will to carry out the murder of an investigator by herself and the skills to match it, why didn't she do so when her mother was being captured? Hey, someone's asking the right questions. If you assume the rabbit is the daughter's accomplice, a proxy for revenge, it all kind of makes sense. Hide scared me. Nakachika is dangerous. Yeah, he's very perceptive. That's why this whole time I'm pretty sure, and I don't know if we see it before I'm pretty sure Hide ends up dying. I don't know if they show it like in a flashback the moment that like Hide knew, but yeah, he knows that we are, but he doesn't care. I can't slip up in front of Hide. He'll notice. It's over if he does. Why are you even theorizing about this? Cuz dude, this book, it's totally awesome. The new book of Ghoul Anatomy. What is that? What do you mean what? It's Aguro's The New Book of Ghoul Anatomy. It's the ultimate book on ghouls, examining them psychologically, biologically, from all kind of angles. I don't read novels, but I was able to read this. The part on actual ghoul investigation was just so interesting, like the clown mask ghouls in the third ward. Yes, I can't wait till we get to them. And the part about Matsubara, the ghoul from Wakayama, comes to Tokyo. That's right, Hide's so easily influenced. Wow, I'm learning kung fu too. This song's so rad, but I don't understand the lyrics. I'm gonna learn English. Yeah, man's obsessive. Maybe I'll investigate the daughter on my own. There's a reward. I think I can do it too. It's too dangerous. I don't think you should do it. It's not a game. Whoa, what's up with you? Please don't. But if a layman like Hide could figure out as much as he did, the investigators, yes. Correct. I better warn Hanami. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey there, Eye Patch. Is it true you fought off a dove? I'm impressed. Thanks, guys. He saw you while he was out looking for prey. He saw you kick an investigator's ass. Whoa, looks can be deceiving. I'm impressed. Keep it up and kick all their asses for us. That's not why I did it. It's all ghoul customers right now, so they're all excited. You're kind of the big shot around here now. Oh, I'm not sure why I would be. You know, I was a bit of a troublemaker myself. I used to be called the Wicked I was so their part in the anime, him and the girl, and she's like the dogs. When they show up to like protect the coffee shop is one of the dopest moments. I think that's the same episode, or maybe the episode right before Hide dies. It's really great. The wicked ape of the 20th, yeah, and all the apes show up, and she tells the like her ride or dies to like go die for me is pretty great. Sir, do you have a moment? I'm sorry about the other day. If what I did drew the attention of the investigators, I'm truly sorry. What are you talking about? What, I'm actually thankful for what you did? Yomo told me all about that day. You, a human, fought to protect a ghoul. Nothing could make me happier than that. Besides, I should be the one actually... Never mind. Oh, by the way, sir, I'd like to talk to Hanami. Oh, she's no longer here. Haven't you heard? It's what Hanami wanted. Don't tell me the 24th ward? No, Toka's place. Why Toka's place? It's so bitter. Oh, he's trying the coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Those are probably the two longest. Yeah, we clipped 20 minutes. So wild because like the last chapter was some of the shortest. This post-death thing I'm actually interested in. If anybody has direct, like, is he in heaven? Is he in hell? Are these past ghouls he's killed? Don't even understand what he's walking into, but story's picking up. I feel like we were really cranking out some content right there. The quick motto flashback, we got introduced to Arima, got Juzo's name drop. People are starting to like recognize Kaneki Ken's skills. Hide, and you see how much he locks on and notices. Some pretty solid chapters. I'm down with it. Some good stuff, and we know the shit's about to really spiral. So I'm interested. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,